What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Beal against Jordan. The shot by Beal, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it's on John Havlicek.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess prep and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Inside, here's Beal. Jordan with some nice D.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
The Hawks trail by 21. Here's Payton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, the Bulls knocked out of the play-in by the Miami Heat for 3 seasons in a row.
You can't call it a rivalry if it's in the play-in. It's not the playoffs. Playoffs? With the Bulls finally committed to a rebuild, it could be a while before they create any more impressive postseason narrative.
Şengün's checked in for Martin. And a change for the Hawks. Gasol's checked in for Sabonis. And finished off by Wagner.
So smooth off the bounce. Wagner makes it look easy.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And Beal kicks to Willis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Wagner against Havlicek. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Wagner passes to Towns. Over Willis. Towns, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Edwards, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Rose in for Kyle Lowry.
We've seen this many times before. Beal is such a versatile and effortless scorer.
Rose dishes to Edwards. Back to Rose. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 7th assist in the game. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Pass to Gasol. Fadeaway. Again, the Hawks score.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Bulls making a switch here. Martin's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Havlicek is checked in. Here's Rice. He's defended by Jordan. Rice, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Rice, defended by Jordan. Pass to Nowitzki. A fadeaway makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Outside Edwards. Back to Jordan. Out to Edwards. 5 on the clock. And Edwards with the stop.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Rice, guarded by Jordan, to the inside. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist from Rice. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Outside Jordan for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
And stolen by Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Bulls. Rose scanning the floor. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Payton the bounce pass. Here's Nowitzki. And he drops it in from the low post. Nowitzki's got 10 points in just the second half. Jordan with it. Fades and shoots. And the shot. That's good after hitting off the rim. Jordan's got 39.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Payton passes to Nowitzki and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way and the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Bradley Beal's checked in for Brown. Gasol on the high post. Payton from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Rose kicks to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Outside, Beal. Towns against Nowitzki. Back to Beal. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Chicago leading by 20. Outside Edwards. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beaten inside. Working on Rose. Got it to go.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Michael Jordan.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Şengün. Johnson comes in for Towns. Wagner's checked in for Jordan. And it's Lowry in for Rose. Gasol's in the post, covered by Martin. Johnson goes in. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Steps back and fires. Oh, the jumper goes. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead. Now Edwards. Not that time. It won't go. Brown deciding where to go with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now we present the player of the game, Michael Jordan.
basketball. Playing